Hey everybody, what's up? It's Live with April Diamond here on Hey Vegas TV. I am back. I made it through the rain. We survived, and I am excited for my guest I have here today. You know, I'm always interested in the residencies that are going on here in Las Vegas. There's lots of them, lots of big names. And one of the artists that's performing a lot at the Ole Red, which I hear a lot about, is here with us today. And his name is Mike Dean. Give it up for Mike Dean. What's up, Mike?
Thanks for having me, April. It's about time we did this.
It's
I appreciate
about time. Thank you. Yes, we've been trying to do this for a while.
We have, yeah. And weather permitting, you know, it happened today.
Yes, today was you definitely had to like take your boat to work or wherever.
Yeah.
Today was the big rainstorm. But I'm so excited that you're here, and I need to make it over to Ole Red and watch your set. But I've watched, you know, what you've posted and some of the videos and stuff.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's great. And all I want to say is first, where's your hat?
You know, which one are you talking about? I've had a few go missing. Every time I play at Ole Red, someone seems to want to take my hat and leave the building. It seems to be the thing.
People take your hat.
It's happened 3 times now, yes.
Who took his hat?
If you're out there, I would love my hat back, you know.
Hey, come on now, be honest. So for somebody that wants to come forward and bring your hat back, what kind of, are you going to give them a reward or something?
I probably won't press charges. How about
Okay.
that?
Cowboy hat stealing.
Yeah.
What's going on in Vegas with country music? It seems like it's kicking in. Like there's kicking in. It seems like country music is hitting a kind of a glide here in Vegas.
You're right. Absolutely right. And I've noticed lately there's been more and more country bars popping up from Ole Red to Jason Aldean's. I heard rumors of Garth Brooks opening something around here.
Really?
But, you know, you still have Gillies and Stonies, and the country presence here in Vegas is definitely growing.
Yeah, I see that. And so what sparked your interest? Have you always been in country music?
You know, I've always been a huge country music fan. My mom used to take us line dancing when we were kids, like a few times, and, you know, put on Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
But when I moved to Vegas about 3 years ago, I met a friend of mine named Ryan White Maloney, and he's the one that kind of got me into the country scene out here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And where did you come from originally?
I'm from Southern California.
Okay.
I live there, and I've lived around the world. I've lived in Japan and Singapore, Australia, and I moved here from Texas, actually. So the country music thing was really digging deep into my roots when I lived out there.
Right. Texas, the big hats, the whole thing. Like every corner is a country bar of some kind or a country show, something.
That's right. It's a home of George Strait. He's the king of country.
He is the king of country. George, yes. Even if you're not a huge fan of country music, everybody knows who George Strait is.
Oh, yeah.
So you came here and you talked a little bit about Ryan. I think there was an unfortunate event where he has.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's no longer with us. But
Yeah.
he and I met over a year ago at Ole Red. I'll never forget it. I was packing up my guitar, my gear, and he was coming on stage, and he told me to stop by his studio later that week so we can chit-chat about maybe writing a song together. And he saw something in me and took me on, and he was my mentor for the last year and taught me how to talk to an audience.
Wow.
Put together a band for me. We're called Desert Heat, and we're at Ole Red every Saturday, Sunday night from 10 to 2 in the morning.
Okay.
And I just owe him a debt of gratitude. And he was a big part of my Vegas journey out here.
And what was his band?
His band was the Ryan White Maloney Band.
The Ryan
But then
White.
he created a band called Iron Eagle and had me front the band and used that as a kind of a platform for me to learn more about country music and how to have
Amazing.
a residency. Yeah, I owe him a lot.
Wow,
Yeah.
That's incredible. And so you've always been interested in country music?
Oh, yeah.
Always
since I
been
was
in
a
country
little kid,
music.
yeah.
Even in Southern Cal, like I grew up, you know, I'm an Inland Empire girl, but I've been in LA area for a long time. Where is the country music in Southern Cal?
Oh, you know, I go to Stagecoach.
Yes,
You got
of course.
Stagecoach,
Yes.
like the Coachella area.
Yeah.
There's a place called the Cocky Bull I grew up going to. It's a little like line dance place. Then you've got the Ranch in Anaheim. There's like little pockets of country music all throughout Southern California.
Yeah.
I feel like it's getting more intense though. Like country's really growing.
It really is growing,
With Post Malone now coming out,
Yeah.
and he's country, and I heard Ed Sheeran's about to do some country.
Is he about to put on a cowboy
what he
hat and
said.
do Ed Sheeran?
Hopefully no
Wow.
one steals it.
I hope no one steals it.
Yeah.
I'm so bummed they steal 3 of your hats.
I know. I got to go to Boot Barn and get a new one.
Okay. I want to get one too. Let's see if someone steals my hat. Well, that's really great. And then you do a lot of other things too. So you're doing Old Red, and you're there every Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
And then what do you do in between? Do you do some private events or?
Oh yeah, so I work for a company called Buyer Entertainment, and I'm fortunate enough to do special events for them.
Nice.
I work at Jason Aldean's every Monday, Tuesday from 12 p.m. to 2, that little lunch shift right there.
Yeah.
I'm very fortunate. I get to DJ, I get to sing throughout this town, and this is the first time where I've been able to make a living doing what I love to do. And I'm very fortunate.
Great.
I'm very grateful.
Yeah, a lot of musicians, set out to do that, and not everyone is that fortunate to be able to, get a residency and do those things. But a lot of that is your, effort and your ability to like practice and stick to it, and the love of country.
Of course.
Let's be honest, sometimes country. There have been times when country was not cool, and I know that that's a song. When country wasn't cool. But I mean, like in these days, with dance music and pop music. So my stuff is like pop dance music and, club music, that kind of thing. But I still love country. And I love Carrie Underwood. And I'm like a huge fan watching her on American Idol right now. So Carrie, if you're out there, I want to interview you on Hey Vegas. And then we'll go to Old Red and we'll sing with Mike.
I'll bring you on stage.
Yes. But it's, there was a time when it wasn't so cool to be country, but you were country anyway, right?
I mean, my friends don't think it's that cool. Some of my friends. But
Yeah.
My mom and dad are my biggest fans still,
Of course.
They think it's cool.
Yes, that's nice. It's nice when mom and dad believe in you.
I know.
And you need that.
You do.
It's fun. It's fun. So what are some of your, the songs that you cover? What are some of your favorite artists?
Toby Keith. I love him. Zach Top. Have you heard of this guy?
Zach Top.
He's up and coming. He's got that I Never Lie song.
I Never Lie.
So good. I think he's like 21, 22, and he sounds like an old school Alan Jackson.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So the new school sound is coming with some old school.
It sounds like it's coming back that way. And
Nice.
But of course Morgan Wallen. Like how can you not love him?
Yeah.
His
yeah.
music's great.
Nice. And what are some of the songs? Which ones are the most successful in your set that people kind of go wild for? Are there like the regulars that everybody knows? Or?
Well, it's always the drinking songs.
The drinking songs.
It's Tennessee whiskey, whiskey glasses. I feel like there's a lot of whiskey songs in country music.
A lot of whiskey songs.
And
Okay.
there's more to come, I believe.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
We need another whiskey song?
I think I need to write one. Maybe we should write one.
I'll let you write one, and then I'll write something about Vegas that's not whiskey. The whiskey songs. Yeah, the country music vibe and the whole country music thing is like, I feel like what's going on, and because I went to Jason Aldean's restaurant, there was a really great band there, and I wish I could remember the name of them. I forget. But what I loved is that the audience was everywhere. They're from everywhere. And I could tell they were coming from a dance club and they were coming from other places where there wasn't country music, but everybody is like getting up there trying to figure out how to do the electric slide. So if you're somebody that likes to listen to country and you're just trying to do the electric slide, just go and stand behind the people that are doing it, right?
Absolutely.
And you'll learn how to do it.
Absolutely. You either get lost in the shuffle or you actually pick up the dance moves.
Yeah, because it's you can catch it. Do people just like randomly start line dancing, or do you
All
have
the
like an
time.
official?
Oh yeah, so like we play a lot of songs like the Watermelon Crawl and
that's
that song Tipsy by Shabuzi, the bar song.
Yes.
Yeah, people love to line dance. And sometimes I'll even get on the dance floor at the Wireless and do it with them.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, have you posted that yet?
I haven't yet.
I want to see that.
Should, yeah. We gotta get someone to film that.
You should get someone to
Yeah.
film that. Yeah, that's Shabuzi. Is that country pop or is that straight up country, that song?
I think, in my opinion, it'd be country pop, but
Yeah.
I'm really loving all the stuff Shabuzi's putting out. It's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, I saw him at the Grammys actually. I went to the Grammys
yeah?
and I saw him.
I'm sure that was awesome.
He was great, and he was like slightly two-stepping, but keeping the groove of pop music at the same time. I'm like, I gotta hand it to that guy. He really knows how to like.
Yeah, and he's definitely got a big following. I know he was just at Stagecoach, and I
Yeah.
think he made an appearance at Coachella as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Did you go to Coachella?
No, I was supposed to go to Stagecoach. I didn't get to make it this year.
Oh, okay.
Had some gigs,
Yeah, you're busy.
Priorities.
Priorities. So what's next for you? What are you? What's your goal for your residencies? And are you looking? Do you do original music too?
I do, actually. I've got a few original songs in the works right now.
Okay.
My friend Cody Bergstrom and I are working on some things. He's
Nice.
a guitarist in our band, Desert Heat. That's there at Old Red.
Okay.
Every Saturday, Sunday.
Nice.
Really looking forward to releasing some of that this summer and this fall.
Nice.
And as far as the residency goes, we're there every Saturday, Sunday, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just one big party. And April, you got to get out there. We got to see your face out there. I'm going to tell everyone it's your birthday. Everyone's going to give you all the whiskey you want.
So do people do that? They go there and they say it's their birthday when it's not, and then everybody buys them shots?
That's kind of my thing. I
That's your
kind
thing?
of tell everyone it's the drummer's birthday every time.
It's the drummer's birthday every Saturday?
Every Saturday, Sunday, it's his birthday.
Okay.
And we celebrate it.
That's hilarious. And now that we know the secret, we're going to know that that's not true.
No, it's not true. No, I'm being honest with you right here just because you asked.
I like it. All right. So, and now when you're growing up and learning, music and you're getting into music and that kind of thing, were you influenced by specific artists that you really loved?
I grew up listening to Michael Jackson. I grew up listening to the Grateful Dead, actually.
Yeah, that was my question. Like, were you interested in other things besides country music, like pop and rock and dance? Like, what was it? A little bit of everything?
I'll never forget. I was driving with my uncle. I think I was like 13 in his convertible one day, and he was just blasting NSYNC. And I remember looking at my uncle.
I love NSYNC.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah.
Are you NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
Well, both for different reasons. Gotta love Justin, gotta love that whole dynamic. But Backstreet Boys, they just have that flow and that love, and their residency is starting here in July. Oh my gosh!
Sphere, right?
Yeah, the Sphere. I can't wait.
But yeah, I grew up on the boy band stuff too. And
did you?
I grew up a pop kid, right? And then country was always second. But there's something about the lyrics in country. It's just, I don't know, they're more real to me.
You think so?
So I've just been sticking with country lately.
That's really cool that you did that because in a world where pop music and all these other dance music and all this other kind of music is, people say, oh, this is more popular, country's not so popular. I think country seems to be like the steady thing that everyone seems to migrate to. Even if they like other things, everybody can come in and hear the drinking songs or hear the different songs and they can sing along to them. Be honest, even if you're not a fan of country, you know country songs, right? Think of those country songs that everybody knows because
everyone knows Tipsy a Bar song at this point, right?
Everyone knows that one. Yeah. So that's the fun part. And then in the future residencies, where do you see yourself at? Oh, wait, I wanted to ask you this too. I forgot to ask this. Who else do you perform with? Are there other people you perform with that have residencies there at Old Red?
So there's a gentleman, his name's Des Hostin, and he's very talented. Him and his band are very country, and you can see him all over town. There's a band called Beyond the Arrow. They're a group of kids that came out of a performing arts high school here.
Oh, nice.
And they know how to rock and roll. I'm telling you right now, if they were of age, they'd be able to take that 10 to 2 slot right now. They're just so good.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I would keep my eye out for them.
Interesting.
100%.
Interesting. And now, is it true? I have heard that Blake Shelton has come there to perform here and there.
You know what? He came with Gwen Stefani at one point, and they did a little thing on the stage.
Really?
I've noticed that he pops in from time to time, and it makes me a little nervous. I always want to be on my A game, just in case Boss Man shows up. You never know when he's going to be there.
So Blake, the Boss Man, shows up. All right. So I want to hear more about that story when he first showed up, because I'm sure you're kind of like, wait, what?
I wish I was there. I remember seeing posts about it and thinking, I wish I was performing that day. But I do remember he and Gwen Stefani did a few songs, and he did a whole a set. Because he has a residency here at the Coliseum.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So I feel like he's going to be popping in more and more.
I think he's going to be, and we'll talk about that a little bit more when we come back. We'll be right back more with Mike Dean, and stay tuned.
Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. From live music to comedy shows, we've got entertainment that'll give you that Las Vegas vibe. Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. From live music to comedy shows, we've got entertainment that'll give you that Las Vegas vibe. Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
And Mike was just telling us about Blake Shelton popping up here at Old Red occasionally with Gwen Stefani. And so I want to know more about that. And do you foresee that happening again?
You know, I feel like you never know with Blake.
Yeah.
I know that he's done a lot of commercial work for Old Red, and I know he's popped in the one time to sing and brought Gwen up on the stage, but I think he might be due for another one, huh?
Yeah, he might be due for another
I think
one.
it's been a good amount of time. Old Red's been open for a little over a year now.
Oh, nice.
So you never know when he's going to show up.
You never know.
You have to be ready.
Well, we need to reach out to Blake. Hey, Blake and Gwen, we would love to have you come and sing with Mike Dean at Old Red at any time. Come and show up and let's make it happen. What would you sing if they showed up? Would it be a Blake song?
Of course.
Okay.
You gotta do justice. I would sing Honeybee.
Honeybee?
Oh yeah, that's like one of the best love songs.
Nice. What? And I think, didn't Gwen Stefani do a country album or?
I know they did
Country-ish?
a couple songs together. I can't remember the titles.
Okay.
But you know, Gwen Stefani's a legend. I used to live in Anaheim. I think that's where she's from.
Yeah,
right?
she's Orange County girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Don't speak. Okay, I don't make me start singing that. But it's, yeah, I love them together. What an interesting, what an interesting dynamic that is for her to be like with a guy from country music after, you know, her former relationship
Right.
and being a rock and basically pop rock girl. Right.
I believe they met on The Voice, right?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they met on The Voice. Like maybe it happened before. I don't know. That's what we all see. I don't know the details, but.
Right. My mentor, Ryan, that we were talking about earlier, he was
Yeah.
on The Voice. He was one of the finalists on The Voice, Ryan White
Oh,
Maloney.
really?
I forget which season, but he was Team Blake. And that's why Ryan had that residency there. And now I'm with his old band right now. We're called Desert Heat, and that's why we've taken over some of those residency dates.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So your start at Old Red actually came from Blake Shelton and from Ryan on The Voice.
My first shift ever there, I was actually DJing on the rooftop through our agency, Buyer Entertainment, and
Okay.
I met Ryan just by happenstance, actually.
wow.
Just like walking through Old Red. Yeah.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
Well, we need to include a duet with you and Blake Shelton to like fill out the story.
We do. The story's not done being told, huh?
I agree. The story is definitely not done being told. So, and then Blake Shelton is performing at the Coliseum right now, right?
I believe he's on and off residency there. I know
Yeah.
Kelly Clarkson's in there right now.
Oh, really?
But I'm pretty sure he's coming back. I'm not too positive, though.
Amazing.
He
That's
should,
super
though.
cool.
He needs to get in the Sphere. I would love to see him in the Sphere.
I think he should be in the Sphere. Would you go perform with him in the Sphere?
Oh, of course. I'd perform with him at a dive bar.
Yeah, that's, you know, I love that he loves the music. He always, you know, he'll sit on social media with his guitar and just like strum a song or just, you know, he's so authentic in his flannel shirts that he's just himself. I love that.
Oh, yeah. And he's the tallest person.
Is he?
We have cardboard cutouts of him at Old Red. And
Yeah.
I'm like, is he really this tall?
How tall is he?
He's like 6'15" or something like that.
Oh my gosh, you're like, hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So what can we do about getting you a new hat?
You know what? I would like to have the old hat back. I had it steamed just for me. And lady, if you're out there and you're seeing this, come back to Old Red, please, and give me my black Jason Aldean hat back, please.
You had it steamed and everything?
You know how they steam it and like make
Yes.
fit your head. Yeah, I had it made up just for me, just for this band.
How can we make it so that when you perform at Old Red that the hat will stay?
I like what you said earlier with the Velcro. Maybe I
Little-
should Velcro it to my forehead.
That might hurt.
It could work though.
It could work.
You know, pain is beauty.
Pain.
There you go.
Isn't it though?
That's what they
Pain
say.
is beauty, beauty is pain. I know this. I know this. So, all right. Well, we'll be right back with Mike Dean from Old Red. Stay tuned.
Hey Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. From live music to comedy shows, we've got entertainment that'll give you that Las Vegas vibe. Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. From live music to comedy shows, we've got entertainment that'll give you that Las Vegas vibe. Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Hey, we're back live with April Diamond on Hey Vegas TV, talking to Mike Dean. And Mike, you're there at Old Red on Saturdays and Sundays, is that correct?
Most Saturdays and Sundays we are, yes,
Okay.
from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m.
10 p.m. to 2 a.m. And so that's kind of cool because sometimes Sunday nights, like if people are here on vacation, you know, people think, oh, well, Sunday night, there's nothing going on.
Absolutely. You know, there's live music at Old Red from 11 a.m. to close.
Wow.
And there's at least 3 bands in there at one time. And there's a DJ on the rooftop
Oh,
from
wow.
8 p.m. on. And it's just one big party.
That's great. You
Yeah.
could be there all day.
You could. I tell people that all the time. Sit in your seats, keep buying your drinks. You could literally sit here all day and have the best time.
How fun. That's great. So Old Red, and I think Old Red's getting more and more popular because as I'm around town, I hear people talking about it all the time. Like that's the place to go hang out after whatever, after show or.
It's centrally located too. It's like right in front of the Horseshoe, right across, and it's got one of the best views of the Bellagio fountain.
Nice.
Oh, it's so good. And even if you're not a big fan of country music,
Uh-huh.
it's worth coming in
Yeah.
because it's just one big party. If you like live music at all,
Yeah.
you owe it to yourself to kind of experience it once. I
Sure.
feel like everyone comes in there and they're strangers and everyone leaves friends. That's what it looks like from my angle anyway.
That is what country music does.
Yeah,
Definitely
that.
turns strangers into friends. That is a.
You should write a song like that. That sounds like a country song too.
I think we just wrote it. there's the that's the hook. That's the beginning of the name of the song. But yeah, it really does. And you know, country music is like it's okay if you're cool or not cool or somewhere in between, right? Just
That's right.
get out there and do your thing and enjoy it. I haven't even come by, and every time I'm in town, I'm here and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna come see you, and then I can't get there and something happens. But
We're going to make it happen, April.
yeah,
It's happening.
we got to get you a hat. We're gonna get you a new hat. I'm gonna get a hat.
We both have to have matching hats for sure.
Matching hats.
before we
Okay.
come, yeah. And
I'm
I'll pull
down.
you up on stage. Which song would you do with me? You think?
Oh my gosh, what song would I do? I don't know.
You have time to think about it.
I have time. I've got to write out all my country songs. That's funny because people ask me sometimes, they're like, so you're a country artist, right? I'm like, no, I do pop dance music. They're like,
Yeah.
Are you sure? With that big red hair, it's like country. So, you know, I'll eventually probably throw in a country
Yeah, I
song
think
somewhere,
eventually.
right?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah. So now for you, writing original music, like, do you think you would ever leave your residency and go on tour?
You know what? I've always wanted to go to Nashville. I've never been. I think it would be cool to start there first. One of my biggest dreams is to write a song and play it for an audience and have them sing the chorus back to me.
Nice.
So I've been saying this for years now. I'm going to keep putting it out there, manifest this, right?
Yes.
But that would be the main goal for me. at this point.
I've had that happen,
Yeah, how's that feel? Must be
especially with I Got the
rewarding.
Music in Me. Yeah, it's incredible.
Wow.
You watch other people that happen to, and then when it happens to you, you're like, wow, they're singing my song. I want to cry right now, but I'm performing, so I can't.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's awesome. It's awesome. I think you have a really, great future in this. And
Thank you.
I think the fact that you bring like this energy and like this, just a new dynamic to country, because I feel like country's got a little bit of pop in it.
These days it does, huh?
Yeah, or a
it's
little
fun,
bit or
right?
a lot.
Yeah, it's fun. There's room for every kind of country. There's even some rap in it, right? Morgan Wallen
Yeah.
does a lot of that.
Yeah, for sure. There's definitely now there's some rapping country. It's like it's all kind of intermingled, right?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
country music is. It's just,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
no rules.
All right, you guys. We'll be right back here with Mike Dean on Hey Vegas TV.
Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. From live music to comedy shows, we've got entertainment that'll give you that Las Vegas vibe. Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. From live music to comedy shows, we've got entertainment that'll give you that Las Vegas vibe. Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Hey guys, we're back with Mike Dean here on Hey Vegas TV, live with April Diamond. And so tell us where we can find you on social media and comment and post and like and see what you're doing.
Yeah, please follow me on Instagram at Mike H. Dean. It's Mike H. Dean. And I would love to follow you back. And I just want to say how grateful I am to be here, April. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure.
I appreciate you asking me to do this. And I
Yeah.
hope to see you soon. We have a duet coming up, remember?
We do. You heard it here first on Live with April
They're
Diamond.
going to hold you accountable.
They are. They really are. I'm going to get messages about this all over the place. And my producer's like, why are you doing country music?
Well, why not?
It'll be a special. It'll be a little extra on the side. Right. But that'll be fun. So you're Saturday and Sunday, Old Red, and make sure you guys are there from 11 o'clock all the way to 2 a.m. And Mike will sit down with you and sing a whiskey song.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you.
It's awesome. All right, guys. Thank you for watching Live with April Diamond here on Hey Vegas TV. Thank you, Mike Dean. Make sure that you go hit up Old Red when you're in town here in Las Vegas and check out his set Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. at Old Red, right across from the Bellagio.
That's right. It's right in front of the Horseshoe.
In front of the Horseshoe.
Yeah, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.